Hey everyone, happy Monday. Hope everybody is having a great Monday. My Monday at work was challenging, but it's done. Yay. Mondays are always challenging at my job. Yeah, they just are. And I was going to ask you guys just totally random. So for those of you who work, and I'm sorry, I don't want to make you dizzy. So those of you who work customer service and have to actually talk to some customers, after doing that for whatever the case may be, sometimes I don't have to do it all the time, but the highest escalations will come over to our department. Anyway, how tired do you get of talking to like people? Just anyone. And I feel so bad because, there'll be people, friends, who will reach out and say, hey, like, when can we talk, and all that. And I really want to. I do. My intentions are very, very good. And then I get off work and mentally, it's like I can't muster up to actually talk to anyone. I know it's sad, but it really is what it is. So if you guys do work customer service, having to deal with any kind of public at all, then you would know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so don't mind this. It's 100 degrees out. So, well, it's hot out. Everything's melted. I have my hair back because I'm getting ready to cook dinner, of course. But I did find some footage of this antique shop that we went to, I think about 2 weeks ago. And not sure why I didn't post it, but my goal is to be consistent. I'm gonna post a video every single day this week just to see if that'll help, people see my videos. So I'm gonna do that. For dinner tonight, I'm just gonna do a simple, it's with ground beef, and I've been cooking this for many, many, many years. My Puerto Rican friends taught it to me way back when, probably when I was living in New York, but it's called picadillo. And really what it is, it's ground beef. And well, I'm gonna show you. Let me flip the camera around. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so it's ground beef, and then that's your staple, okay? And then you want to put cilantro if you have it. The recipe calls for a little bit of tomato paste, tomato sauce. I already have some of this that was in the refrigerator, so I'm gonna just use that. It'll work just fine. Corn you can put in it. And this is one of those make it like you like it type of recipes. So many people cook it so many different ways. Some people will add a couple of chunks of potato in it, but I'm doing mine with corn, garlic. I have fresh garlic here, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like messing with it. Onion, some pepper, which I do have in the refrigerator. I forgot to take it out. But fresh bell pepper if you have it. Some sofrito if you have it. Sometimes I make it fresh. Right now, this is the frozen one. If you don't have it, you could still work with it. You just want to make sure that you season it real good with garlic and, things of that nature. But this is good to have if you never used it before. It's just good for soups and stews and all kind of things. So a little bit of cumin. My lid broke. I keep aluminum foil on it. Some sazon Goya. That's pretty important to the recipe to get your meat seasoned the way you want it. Some adobo, black pepper. You could really season it, like you want to. Basically, it's a really good seasoned ground beef. And then you normally would serve it over rice. So I'm gonna make some jasmine rice in the rice cooker just to make it easy. My husband doesn't like jasmine rice. Yeah, I don't know why. He doesn't like the way it smells. I prefer jasmine rice. So we actually just started buying it. So I just started buying jasmine rice to see, you know, how it would go over. And he'll eat it. He doesn't really love it. I like it. So in order to eat all this, we've kind of been going back and forth. So the last time I had to cook rice, I cooked him the regular white rice. So for this one, we're going to put jasmine rice. It's fine. We're going to mix it all together. So if you're interested, I will actually just show you a little clip on how it comes out. Trust me, if you really want to learn how to make it, you know, with the correct, I'm not a professional cook by any means. I've been making this for well over 20 years now, at least, but I'm sure there's recipes all over YouTube where you can get a recipe from a, you know, chef. I'm not a chef. All right, so I'm going to show you the finished product in a bit. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a little update. So this is what it's looking like, and you definitely want to taste it, you know, just to see if it's flavored the way you like it. Some traditional ones have olives in there and capers, which my husband doesn't like olives or capers, so we didn't add that in. Don't mind this here, guys. We're renting and we're not going to replace the cabinets. So there's that. But, and the reason why I have it a little bit off my burner is because for some reason this burner, when I turn it down, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't, it takes forever to turn down. Like I have it all the way there and still boiling, but it tastes really delicious. So it's going to be served with rice, and I'll come back and show you, but it's super easy for a meal. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you the finished product. It's just some white rice there, and I did actually just end up cooking the regular white rice, and that's the main dish there, just with a little side salad. So in case you wanted an idea for a quick dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll post those clips from that antique mark. Everybody have a blessed evening and a blessed week. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.